who have been top-level players going back to the early mid-2000s. You know, these are not new folks. They're some of the best in their respective games going back that far.
One thing I do want to mention, you know, we heard during the interview with Justin how, you know, Japan is really trying to train a lot of the younger players to become very strong. That is something that Momochi and Choco Blanca have taken very much to heart. They have a school which they called like Shinobi something, I forgot the full name of it, but they are training a lot of players, and they even brought some of them, paid for their way to come to EVO this year, and a lot of those players did very, very well in the tournament.
Round 1.
Here we go. It's going to be Fuudo using Armika against EG Momochi using Ken.
So
in his top 16.
Two players who play their characters differently than most people do. We talked about Momochi's playstyle being very mid-rangey rather than the pressure that a lot of people use with Ken. And Fuudo, he has great pressure, of course, but he makes the mid-range look better for Mika than anybody else does. So these are really two people who are playing their characters at the maximum sort of mid-range level. Two characters that are played by everybody else as being pressured.
Yeah, but it's a similar thing again. You know, I talked about it last time when Momochi was playing, was just watch how he maintains a specific distance, and he's doing it again. And you see him punish the neutral jump with a fireball? That was ridiculous reactions from Momochi. But again, trying to stay at that range with Crouch Fierce is not as effective.
I really like Momochi using back strong Fierce in the way he does, where a lot of people will get sweeps or something minor. He will walk up into that perfect range where strong Fierce will fully hit.
And
Back
again,
strong Fierce.
one of Fuudo's favorite things to do to get in is with that Crouch Fierce. And one of the keys to beating Fuudo's Mika is really making sure that you shut that down. That's how Momochi took the end of that game, the last round. He caught him off of that Crouch hard punch whiff.
Mika still pressuring well, not being too crazy about it though. Okay, wakes up with the proper buttons. Momochi taking a risk, but he's want to do that. You know, that's not foreign for him. Blocking and then just staying away. So again, there's the patience that paid off so well last time we saw him on stream.
Fuudo trying to keep this corner position and take it to his advantage, but once again, Momochi just doing a great job with the spacing, using the V trigger, just kind of get himself a little bit further out of the corner, in my opinion.
Right, yeah, I think you're absolutely right, because he didn't then go nuts. I mean, he's not seriously, wow, amazing by Momochi.
We got some third strike confirms here. Low strong into raw super.
Yo, low strong link super, all right. SA3, welcome back.
Definitely on counter hit, but still, to be able to pull that off, great stuff. Of course, we're talking about the guy here. He's going up against someone who's...
Oh, wow. That was just perfect. He knew exactly what was coming. And look, Fuudo has so many things he could have done in that situation. She has so many variations of the mix-ups with Nadeshiko. But that was exactly what Momochi expected, and he was right. Yeah, you're right about the V-trigger, though, by the way. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody use the V-trigger in the way that Momochi does. He just uses it as a way to gain space. And then after that, if he finds the hit, that's cool. If not, he's not insistent about it.
Look, a lot of people don't talk about this a lot, but one of the things that makes Ken's V-trigger so good is that he runs forward. Like, can you just imagine if Cammy or Karen ran forward when they activated their V-trigger?
Yeah, it'd be like Ken.
Yeah. Exactly. And that is definitely one of the most powerful things that Ken has.
Oh, look at that. And then he, of course, didn't press buttons after. The defense from Momochi. Just amazing.
Then, you know, you talked about it. You said it right there, right? The defense. And that's what everybody was thinking. So as soon as he got that back throw, you thought Momochi was going to back away and go back to that defense. Instead, he takes a step back, then forward throw.
Yeah, hey.
The offense all out of nowhere, and that's how he took that round.
He's not even really taking risks on anti-airs. He's doing things that would beat both regular jump-ins and down strong in the air.
All right.
Okay, here comes Fuudo. He has seen a lot of patience out of Momochi, and it might be that the solution to that is command grabs. See what he goes with.
Beautiful
yes, command grabs
combo,
again.
Yeah. Right back into the corner.
kind of gives up positioning, unfortunately, for Fuudo.
Takes him to the corner off of that.
Oh,
That's
not
punishable.
safe. Yes, and he got the proper punish. Awesome. Fuudo building meter as well.
That should do it for this round. I'm not even sure he needed the EX there.
You know what? You got to make sure, man.
Final round. Fight.
All right. So Fuudo takes a round. Gets in there with a drop kick. You see how deadly this is? When you block that drop kick, you're minus. So she just has so much advantage in that situation.
I really like how, you know, Fuudo will not always be insistent about going in. I feel like it's almost how also Momochi plays. Sometimes he'll back off. He doesn't always need to be in there. They both have had excellent footsies. Patience.
Yeah, we just saw that uppercut.
Oh, the right timing!
Yeah, that's going to do it. Nadeshiko comes in for the assist. I need backup. And Mika's going to take that one.
Had the right timing on those wake-up buttons.
Yeah.
You know, we saw Momochi do that last time he was on screen, too. We saw him wake up with back strong fierce a couple of times.
Round one.
Right back in it. It's tied 1-1. Expect nothing less out of these two competitors.
No, these are two people playing at the top level. Just as I say that, there was probably an execution error out of Fuudo, but you know what? Can't be 100%.
No one is infallible.
There's the solution. Okay, sweep, but... Yeah.
Momochi
Oh, the backdash! And here's a punish! And Fuudo, just like that, is going to completely change things.
Oh, again the uppercut. Momochi is at 3 crucial uppercuts.
Yeah, but Fuudo's setup made it so that he still had pressure afterward.
Nice throw check, and wow, Momochi just hits the button to go for the trade, and it pays off. That trade is going to give him the round.
Wow, beautiful, Fuudo. And there's, right, wake up back strong fierce. So both of the players are bringing out the timings on when to wake up with buttons. It's a really important tool set to understand in this game. It's not just about waking up with Dragon Punches or using Dragon Punches. It's about interrupting in a way that causes damage and real damage to your opponent. All right, set up into, okay, delay. Fuudo slowly trying to move forward.
Yeah, the defense from Momochi, he has just been, it's been so hard to break that defense. Defensive wall has just been impenetrable.
Really, he jumped in after that. Fuudo's going to take the round on a very interesting set of decisions.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, that Momochi's defense is really strong, but just something strange happened at the end of that round.
Well, I mean, part of it is Fuudo not jumping in very often anymore. That just hasn't been coming up very often. So when he does move forward like that, I think it catches Momochi off guard a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Had to make it safe. That was not safe. Momochi, do you think he's hit confirming a single back strong? It's not even back strong fierce. There's been a lot of back strongs that just don't even have the fierce afterward.
Like I know, like it's not easy to do.
Oh, look at that, Fuudo!
And he's gonna get the confirm.
2 mix-ups away for both characters right now. Anything can happen. Looking for the confirm, I'm sure, on that stand roundhouse. Oh no, he did it anyway! But hey, it works out.
Just turns into a back throw, gets in the corner again. Walk back forward, and then he gets the, yeah, there it is, the confirm off of the standing light punch. Into target combo, into super, into victory. He's going to go up 2-1 against Fuudo in this best-of-5 set.
It's been really interesting to see them have these little adaptations and counter-adaptations about when to press a button, when to pressure, you know, when each one of them jumps in. Because there's a lot of footsies in this matchup right now, but that's not exclusively what's going on. We are seeing jump forwards occasionally from Mika. We're seeing jump in hurricanes occasionally from Momochi. So they're keeping all of their options in mind. And when they bring it out, I think it's really interesting to see.
Nice. Got the crush counter. He's going to get the full confirm into the corner. Now it is Mika's time. He gets those mix-ups in the corner. Here comes Nadeshiko. What's the mix-up? Great block from Momochi, but right into punch command throw, and that's going to do it. That's going to be a stun. Fuudo builds a little extra meter, and then just gets him with the EX command throw. Fuudo taking first round of game 4 in quick fashion.
Round 2. Fight.
Again, both looking for those buttons. They both have those medium kicks in about that same range where they can both pay off. Yeah, here it goes. Slowly trying to move forward. Oh, this time not the whip punish, but it was close. And now you see, I like this from Fuudo, bringing out the non-charged roundhouse a little bit more. Really trying to keep Ken off his guard. You know, not making it easy for Momochi to react.
Momochi's sitting on a full meter. We've seen him confirm one button into it already once. Oh, there was.
You're right. You're right.
He could have did it. Oh, just got. He looked like he tried to challenge the drop kick, but just mistimed it.
Well, Fuudo's been mixing up the drop kick timing. You know, he's been charging or not a couple of times now. Comes in with the grab. Here comes Momochi. He's not done yet. Super still on the table. Super still on the table. I think this is about Fuudo just getting out of there. He got the hit though, and he'll take that, of course, 2-2.
Disco just adding one chunk of damage in the middle of that, but yeah, wow. 2-2 between these two players. Again, expected nothing less. As I mentioned before, two of these guys, both previous EVO champions in the Street Fighter 4 series.
Round 1. Fight.
Amazing to watch two characters that are commonly played as, you know, just sort of rush down, see what happens kind of characters. And here, the footsies are awesome, the defense is awesome. These players are playing at the high level right now.
Oh, finally gets the throw whip out there, and he's gonna get the stun. Here we go. What's the setup?
Oh, the timing on that! Didn't get the rest. Momochi's still in this, by the way. He's not out of this.
Oh, yeah.
Will he escape the corner with V-trigger as he did before? You know, fireball, V-trigger, some roundhouse V-trigger. We'll see. There it is!
Oh! And look at the screen carry there, almost all the way into the corner. Just like that, using the air hurricane just in case Mika tried to anti-air. Has to do.
Oh!
Oh! Confirmed it!
The last hit wasn't there. There was no quick rise either. That might have been a chance, but who would have expected it?
Oh boy, gets the knockdown thanks to that V-trigger fireball. No uppercuts from Momochi.
Right. Like we said, the jump toward timings for both players have been so good. Same thing right there. Could have been anti-air by Fuudo, and instead they both were just being patient.
Here we go.
Oh, crouching medium kick. You can confirm it, but EX right through. Match point now for Fuudo.
The armor of the EX Flying Peach to make it through that fireball. Of course, Momochi still sitting on all that meter.
We've seen Momochi. Oh no, very unfortunate.
Ooh.
So much lost.
What I mean,
so much lost.
He just confident that Fuudo was gonna hit a button?
Yes, it's funny. I don't know, man. Momochi, Yolochi coming out right now.
And that's gonna do it right there.
Very unfortunate series of events at the end. That is for sure.
Yeah.
For somebody who had hit confirmed, crouching strong counter hit, back strong by itself. He then missed crouching medium kick as a hit confirm, and then a little bit after that, not that it's easy, but he missed it. And then a little bit after that, he went in a little bit too hard.
And with as great of a match that was, to have it end like that,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, obviously as viewers, it's kind of like, aw. But like when you're Momochi and it ends that way, you're just like, man, like.
That's tough.
You just don't want the last round to have ended that way, because you felt like you really worked that hard and just ended up not really having a chance in that last round. So, but let's take another look at that match with our team in the back with the Score Esports replay.
Let's take a look at how that stellar defense and those insane third strike reactions. We got Chun-Li with that low medium kick and the super hard cancel. That's the speed at which you need to confirm perhaps Momochi, the only person to do it, and gets the dizzy here. Does Fuudo building up some meter? Takes him down. This is a long slog fest. Who had the mental capacity to last the longest in this marathon? And such an awesome anti-air there from Momochi Ken, knowing that the extended limbs of Mika was able to be hit. And this is the turnaround with that nasty 50 on 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50 mix-ups. So many options there for Fuudo to iterate on.
That's a lot of 50s, but when it got down to the 5th game, Fuudo took it to the corner. Fuudo started doing work, Fuudo landing that big stun. Crazy bit of an ending there, right there. Oh, full screen, super tricky cross up. This is the danger of a guy like Fuudo, somebody who's so knowledgeable, playing a character like Mika. So dirty, takes the win, moves on over Momochi in a barn burner. Back to you, my brothers.
Yeah, okay, all right, yeah, that's good, that's good.